extraction of zinc. So number one, you need to know the ores of zinc. So ores of zinc, number one, we have what we call zinc brand. So that is the first ore of zinc brand. So zinc brand, the chemical formula is, so this is the chemical formula. So the other name for zinc brand, it is called zinc sulfide. So number two, ore of zinc, it is called calamine. So calamine, the chemical formula for calamine, it is zinc carbonate. So zinc carbonate, that is its other name, zinc carbonate. So these are the two ores of zinc. So we have zinc brand, which is zinc sulfate, and we have calamine, which is zinc carbonate. So processes that are involved in zinc extraction. Number one process, it is what we call concentration. So concentration by using what we call froth flotation. So the purpose of this method or process, it is simply to remove impurities, which is in sand. So that is the first process, concentration. Second process, it is in roasting. So roasting, in this process, which is roasting, the concentrated ore is first roasted in air to convert it to oxide, and sulfur is removed in this process. So there are two things that are involved in roasting. Number one, the concentrated ore is first roasted in air to convert it to oxide, and sulfur is also removed in this process. So this is the second process where the concentrated ore is first roasted in air and it is converted to oxide and the sulfur is removed. So in this case, we have the balanced chemical equation. So this is the equation where we have zinc sulfide, which is the ore of zinc, okay, which is zinc brand. So zinc sulfide plus oxygen, we are going to have zinc oxide plus sulfur dioxide. So that is what we are going to have. So that is the second process. But now, the next thing that is going to follow is that carbon, which is called the coke, it will burn in air to form carbon dioxide. Then carbon dioxide is then converted to carbon monoxide by reacting it with more carbon. So what do we want to achieve? We want to achieve a strong reducing agent by the name of carbon monoxide. So we are going to get carbon monoxide from burning coke to by burning coke in air to form carbon dioxide. Then carbon dioxide is then converted to carbon monoxide by reacting it with more coke. So that is the most important point again. So where coke, it burns in air to form carbon dioxide. Then carbon dioxide is converted to carbon monoxide by reacting it with more coke. So this carbon monoxide, it is used as a strong reducing agent. So let us look at the reduction method now. So the next part is now reduction method. So in this reduction method, the zinc oxide which was produced during roasting, it will be converted to zinc and carbon dioxide. So that is reduction method. So we have zinc oxide plus carbon monoxide. We are going to have zinc plus carbon dioxide. So they can ask you a question, why are we using carbon monoxide instead of just coke, which is carbon? We are using carbon monoxide because carbon monoxide is a strong reducing agent than coke. So now the chemical formula, we have zinc oxide plus carbon monoxide. We are going to have zinc plus carbon dioxide. So that is the balanced chemical equation. So zinc oxide plus carbon monoxide, we are going to have zinc plus carbon dioxide. Carbon monoxide is used instead of carbon because it is a strong reducing agent. Even carbon here can be used. The results are just the same. So I can say O plus carbon. We are going to have zinc plus carbon dioxide. So instead of carbon monoxide, we can also use carbon. But we prefer using carbon monoxide to carbon because carbon monoxide is a strong reducing agent. So the last stage now, which is part 3 or process 3. So process 3, it is called condensation. So that is part 3, condensation. So the zinc that was produced or that is produced, it is in a gas form. It is in a gas form. So now that zinc vapor, it is carried into a condenser. So a condenser, it is changing gas to liquid. Then from there, zinc, it will be solidified. So these are the 3 processes that are involved in the extraction of zinc. The first process, it is concentration. The second one, it is roasting. Then the third one, it is condensation. Remember that the zinc that is produced during this reduction method, it is a gas. So now that zinc vapor, it will be carried into a condenser. Then we can look at the uses of zinc. So number 1, zinc is used in galvanizing. So zinc is used in galvanizing. Number 2, zinc is used in dry cells. Number 3, so zinc is used to make alloys as what? Brass. So you need to take note that if the ore of zinc which was used was the calamine, which is the zinc carbonate. So the first thing that will happen is that it is first decomposed. This zinc carbonate, it is decomposed to zinc oxide and carbon dioxide. Then this zinc oxide, it is what? It is reduced to zinc and carbon dioxide by either using carbon monoxide or carbon. So don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Mr. Rafa Online Tuitions.